Hi, Mama Badger here, new to YouTube. I'm here to help women with concealed carry options on the body. I think it's very important that women conceal carry for their safety and the safety of their little ones. Just to give you a little background, my husband's away a lot. He's military, so it's important that I train and I keep things safe here at the house so when he's gone, and even when he is here, when I'm by myself with the children out grocery shopping and different things, it's very important for me to carry. I even actually did have a guy try to get in between me and my car when I went to go pick something up from the store right after I dropped off the kids at preschool. Luckily, I was able to jump in the car and lock the doors before he could get to me. And it may have been some kind of innocent thing that he just wanted to ask a question or something, but the situation didn't feel right. But luckily, I did not have to draw my weapon. I was prepared to do so if I had to. And that's something to consider, is the fact that if you make the decision to conceal carry, it is important that you get yourself in the mindset that today might be the day that you have to pull your weapon and use it. And you cannot hesitate on that decision, because the moment you hesitate, that person's going to grab that gun out of your hand and it's going to use it on you. And in fact, there was a case just recently in the news about that. So please, if you're going to be in the mindset before putting on your gun, because it can be even more dangerous for you to carry if you don't know how to operate your weapon, you're not comfortable, or you don't think you could do it. If any of those are you, then stop right there, put the gun down, lock it away. You don't have a business using it. But if you are prepared and you train yourself, it's one of the best forms of security, and I've also learned a lot about being aware of your surroundings. But moving on, I do have a 4 and 2-year-old sons, and there's a lot of dangers in that, leaving one in the cart and putting one in the car. There's always times where I feel like I'm vulnerable because they're grabbing my attention when maybe my attention should be on something else. And I've had a lot of difficulty so far with concealing. I had Remora, loved Remora, developed a PVC allergy. I'm testing out several other options now. The one I'm currently carrying is a Flashbang holster, so that's what I'm going to show you today. I've also been carrying sticky brand holsters, which I don't find as good as Remora, but do not break me out. So, an allergy, that's important. I'll probably still do put the Remora on for you guys, just so you can see how I've used it in the past, in case you don't have problems with breaking out from it. Let's see, what else have I used? I'm currently working on using the Undertech undercover shorts, and I'm really loving those. Sticky brand holster may be coming out with a thigh rig, so I've been doing some work with them and testing that out for them, so y'all may be able to look at that in the future. But I'm not going to show that until they approve it and allow it to go on market. But no further ado, I'm wearing 2 tank tops, so y'all don't have to see my stretch marks from my 2 children. But you cannot see, and this is a fairly tight tank top. Now you can see it, it's right there. But it does not take a lot to conceal carry with the Remora. I am 5'1", about 110 pounds, a small B, so there's not a huge amount there. This is one of my favorite ways to carry. So obviously earlier I did not have a tank top but so that I can show you this without showing my skin. My skin looks horrible. There it is. The Flashbang. It's got a one-way snap. So there it is. It snaps in and out. So you just slide the muzzle in and snap it down. I always carry hot, but it is not currently hot. I tuck it up here. I wear the high. You can turn this strap around and do the low carry, but I find I don't really understand how that would work. I've never been successful for here doing a low carry, which would have it down here. So I just tuck it up in there. The only problem I have with the Flashbang is the fact that my 2-year-old likes to still cuddle a lot. So when he pushes down on this, if we're walking, especially if it slides up a little bit, it can push into my boob, and that kind of hurts a little. But a little bit of pain to be able to effectively conceal carry. That is definitely a good trade-off. I will still carry it no matter if it hurts a little bit. But, you know, as he gets older, that's not going to be a problem. But how this works is, let me not grab both shirts, because that will not work. You lift your shirt up, grab, and you don't have to pull your shirt up like that. That's it. And obviously it's best to take it off the body to put it in, but you can put it on like that. But there's 2 methods. One's to pull straight down and one's to pull to the side. And it sounds like my toddlers are getting into, my toddler and preschooler are getting into stuff. So I'm going to have to say goodbye.